A social construct is something which doesn't exist in objective reality. I define objective as existing independently of human thought. A social construct instead exists as a consequence of human interaction and thought. Social constructs are not unimportant or meaningless just because they are not objective. They are often of massive importance and have a massive value. Language is a social construct. Money is a social construct. Morality is a social construct. Law is a social construct. I could go on. To dismiss the value of social constructs is very foolish, as these things can serve a massive utility in improving human lives. Social constructs can be very good and useful. They can also be very harmful. Social constructs can be designed to help people or to oppress them. Social constructs are not inherently good or bad. They have a capacity to be very valuable or very harmful. Social constructs such as language, morality, law, and more arguably money can be massively helpful and be very valuable as social constructs. Social constructs such as race and gender often only serve to oppress, restrict, and divide. And the social constructs I've mentioned here are just a handful of examples of countless different social constructs, some of which are incredibly valuable and some of which are inherently harmful or easily perverted to do harm. An inherently harmful social construct would be something like a caste system, which exists only to divide, reinforce unjust hierarchy, and oppress. A social construct that could be perverted to do harm would be countries. The concept of countries can serve a utility in understanding what places or accompanying laws, governments, or people we are talking about. It can help us understand the world by breaking it into understandable categories. Linguistically, it serves a purpose, and breaking areas up into countries, states, territories, and sectors is pretty important to effective governing and human organization. The idea of countries, however, can also be perverted to divide people with social constructs such as borders. It can also be used to incite nationalism and violence between nations and their peoples. Not only are different social constructs massively different to others in terms of value, even the valuable social constructs of law, morality, countries, and language can be perverted to cause harm. They have the capacity to be very valuable and very harmful. We must understand this, as this is the first step to creating social constructs which serve humanity as they should, rather than simply leading to oppression and unjust hierarchy. Social constructs are massively valuable and important, but they can also lead to massive harm, and recognizing this fact is crucial.